Hey, Michelle, should we care that glaciers are melting rapidly, and if so, why?
No, because it's the same effect as the water or ice cube melting in water, so that data isn't sufficient to support global warming, in my personal opinion.
So do you think we should care that glaciers are melting rapidly, and if so, why?
Yes, because if I'm not mistaken, doesn't ice have a more dense concentration of water? So as ice melts, water levels will rise because the water molecules themselves will loosen up, causing there being a larger surface area.
I think we should care because the polar bears.
Do you think that we should care about the glaciers melting in the Arctic?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No. I mean, I don't really give that much thought.
It's an issue that we think that it's important, but I don't know that we can really help it.
What do you think an ice-free Arctic means? Why is that a bad or good thing?
Because there's a lot of, well, it's a bad thing, and there's a lot of ecosystem and life, and it affects us personally. It's not a very good thing.
All right, well, definitely. I think
It's a very vague answer.
one of the things we're getting at is that if we can't store can't store water in the ice, then it's being stored somewhere else, which is the ocean, and then we have rising coastlines, which is definitely dangerous for small coastal countries, or even California, which has lots of coastline. And we also let people know that they're actually carbon dioxide sinks. So when glaciers melt, we release more CO2 in the atmosphere.
And which negative effect of glacial melting do you think would influence your life most? Do you live in the area?
I do, yeah.
So say
So the sea's rising.
exactly. So the ocean might be up to here instead of back there, and then we lose our beach.
I think it has a lot of negative impacts, including that. No more polar bears.
Yeah, no more. That's the sad part.
How do you think that'll affect us? I mean, why is an ice-free Arctic a bad or,
Well, other than what I already mentioned, I don't really know why else it would be bad.
Well, what we tell our other interviews is basically that if we don't store the water in the ice, where does it go?
It just goes into the ocean.
Yeah. So again, it just goes back to that rising coastline thing. Would you be willing to, or do you know how to change some of your habits to reduce your carbon footprint?
Yes.
All right, give me one example, just one, for our other viewers.
We could recycle more, be more sustainable about our energy
Are you
waste.
willing to, or do you know how to reduce your carbon footprint?
No, how do I do that?
Awesome. Well, some of the examples we have are when you leave your house, like home, for extended vacation, you can turn off your water heater, and that makes your showers warm. Because if you're not going to be there, what's the point of keeping that on all the time? Another way is that instead of using a dryer to dry your clothes, if it's really hot, and given that we live in California, hot happens a lot, you can just dry your clothes outside. You'd be surprised how quick it gets dried from the sun. It saves a lot of energy that way.
But I don't know how much we can really do about it. You know, we just we try, I guess. You know, try to do whatever. You know, the environment it's much cleaner, I can say, since you know the vehicles have smog emissions and all this.
Those fun things. Also, would you be willing to change some of your habits to reduce your carbon footprint? You already ride a bike, which is great.
I don't know the cars, so.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's a good step.
Well, I don't, yeah. If I had negative habits.